Hello, everybody. Welcome back to VRC. What do you want to talk about? As always, I'm your host, HDC, as the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. This is episode 8 of the podcast. Today, we have another guest. He is Harry,
Hello.
as the guy who keeps saying everyone's toxic.
Toxic!
Kit Wilson.
People are. Yeah.
Kit Wilson. Anyway, how are you doing?
I'm alright. I've been stressed the last few days, but yeah,
Yeah, that's
I've been
fair.
alright. Yeah.
So, what I want to talk about is, I've never really asked you this before, but when did you start your VRC career?
Ooh, I started off the top of my head. It was in, I think, January of last year. Off the top of my head,
Fair.
I was trained in by a Robo, which I felt was very nice of him. He didn't have to. He spent his time on me, and I'm very thankful for that.
Yeah, it's fair. Robo is a good guy,
Yeah,
even though you did fall out with him one time.
we did argue for a bit, but
you
we sorted
sorted it
it.
out.
Yeah.
What's the first company you joined?
It was Robo's company, CMW.
What kind of matches did you do, or storylines?
I was Dominic Mysterio, in the company. My first match was a triple threat match for number one contender of the title, IC title, I think, which I ended up losing because, obviously I was new, didn't know what I was doing, to be honest. I was just going with the flow of the match. Then over time, obviously I've wrestled with some of my greatest friends, like RWC and people like that. RWC, Leo, obviously you, I've wrestled against. And I've learned from those experiences what to do and how to do it, which is, I think, good for me because I also been mentoring people now. Yeah, anyway, so I've been mentoring people. Some of the people I've mentored, I'll list a few. Taco, I've mentored. Spicy-ish, but majority Taco I mentored for a while, which I think I left him for a while to do his own thing, and he's come to see me a couple weeks ago. He saw how I was doing in different companies, and he said I'm getting a lot better now because there was a joke around Taco not being able to wrestle, which I thought was kind of funny right towards the beginning. But then I realized I was his mentor, so it's a bit really.
Yeah, that's fair. If I'm being honest, I don't really like that guy, but I respect him, what he's doing. And yeah, that's basically it, to be honest.
Yeah.
What would you say the best match you've ever had in VRC wrestling?
Ooh. Are we talking one specific company or different companies?
It can be different.
Okay, so probably in CMW, I kept facing the same guy over and over again. His name was Octanic Jr. It was customs. I was me, it's like Harry, and he was Octanic Jr. And we were the most fun I had with a match with him was a scaffolding match, which we did in a construction site. And then obviously MWA. The most fun match I had in that, I generally can't pick. Majority of them were fun. But if I had to pick one, it'd probably be Money in the Bank when I won it as Roxanne Perez. And then
you had a good run in MWA Money in the Bank. You won the women's Money in the Bank as Roxanne Perez.
yeah,
You won the United States title as Austin Fury.
yeah,
and you cashed in to become the women's
on the same
champion.
night. Yeah. And
And yeah,
then,
you just had a good night then. That you're probably the
yeah,
superstar of the night of that night.
yeah. But in a company I'm in called RWE, there's one match I'm very excited for, but I'm a little bit excited, a little bit not. It's a RWE WrestleMania. It's obviously Lucha Rosa in that company, Lucha Bros versus the Vision versus the Revolution. Yeah, Revolution being Dominic Mysterio and Ricky Saints, which I don't think is a good booking choice personally for me, because with Dom and Ricky, they both have two different move style sets. Obviously, you could have put anyone in there. No offense to JD, but I feel like because Dominic was being used, that you had to like put him in there.
Yeah, that's fair. Like RWE. I've been in RWE for just a month now, and I hear it's been a company for ages, but you guys like
Yeah,
paused it for a bit.
we took a massive break. I was
Yep.
I was one of the first stars in RWE, but then
Yep.
obviously shit changed. Sorry about my language. Stuff changed. Company went on a break. I got a new Discord, new VR account. So yeah, and then just recently, he brought it back, which I honestly felt was how do I say it? Sorry. It was like I'm sorry. I'm just trying to think of the word.
Take your time.
It is nostalgic for me because obviously JD, one of my greatest, one of my friends. I love the guy a lot. It's not love, like as a friend. I love all like my closest friends, to be honest. And
Yep. And JD is a man that I respect. He's a good guy,
yeah,
and I think he's a good owner. But
yeah,
if I'm being honest, some of the people in his company do not treat this company like they want to be a
yeah,
part of it.
yeah,
But I'm not saying this to offend him, but like I think he needs to try sort it out. But this is not me complaining. I'm just
yeah.
saying because like
That
I was an owner,
yeah, and
but
obviously
JD's
owners get
still a
that.
good owner.
Yeah, and plus the reason NWA went on pause is because you were feeling stressed from being the owner. Obviously, Jay got his stress from being the owner, and then that's how NWA went down.
Yep. Well,
And to be honest,
there was
if I had the chance to, I would love for NWA to come right back. But I know people won't take it as seriously.
and like well MWA closed down because like there were a few people being rude to one another.
Yeah,
There were people who were saying like that person should be fired, that person should be fired. And I
there were just
mean, I
loads of
don't know.
arguments at that time.
Yeah, and I don't know if I would bring MWA back. If people wanted me, like if I could get like a lot of people to tell me bring MWA back, I would probably think
Yeah,
about it.
but I guarantee there will be a good few people who are probably watching this wanting it to come back. I don't want to say names because I don't want to embarrass them. But
Yeah.
I know there are a few people that want it to come back.
Like I know that's technically my decision, but after all the shit that went down,
Yeah,
I'm not sure. But I would not talk about this right now, but like let's talk about
yeah,
something else. Let's talk
yeah.
about WrestleMania.
Ooh,
What would you say the best match in there is?
I'd I'd say for night two it'd be Punk and Roman. They
I'm
stole the
between two.
show.
Yep, I'm between two matches right now. I'm between Roman and CM Punk, and that 6-man Intercontinental ladder
Oh,
match. That was just
yeah. I
like
got mixed
that.
emotions during that.
Yep,
And then,
I really thought Rusev was gonna win if I'm being honest, because like the
yeah,
way
I
how he
thought,
performed.
yeah,
But I'm
but
so glad that Penta retained.
yeah, but I see why you thought Rusev was going to win. But the moment he got put through that ladder, Sorry, but I felt that
Yeah, I
generally.
kind of felt that in my ribs a bit.
Yeah, but this just shows that people will call wrestling fake, which obviously it is. But when they get legitimately put through ladders, tables, hit with weapons, that hurts for real. And I don't think people realize like how much that generally hurts.
I know, because like people might say it's fake, but some of it can be real.
Yeah,
Like for example, like Rusev got put through the ladder. Like, did you see that Penta
yeah,
and JD McDonough? Penta did the Minikin Destroyer on him.
yeah,
And JD did get hurt the most, but Penta also got hurt because it was literally on the ladder. And that
yeah.
is made of metal, so like
Oh, sorry.
it would
Like,
obviously hurt.
yeah.
But yeah, Roman
Um,
Reigns and CM Punk stole the show.
yeah,
That's
but
why that match was the main event.
in my honest opinion, night one really had like two good matches. Maybe three, because obviously the first match being the women's tag match, I felt that was a long too. I felt it was short-ish, but it was good with the way they did everything.
Yep,
The
Paige returning.
yeah, the
But
second match would probably be
wait, let me see. I'm not gonna lie, but Nikki Bella being out, I was actually sad.
yeah,
But they did make up for it because Paige
Paige.
returned, and that did make me feel better.
Yeah, the
And they won the
second
tag
match.
titles, so I'm happy.
Yeah, the second match probably being Drew and Jacob,
Yep, they were just absolutely terrorizing each other.
because they could have had, which I kept saying was gonna probably happen, Zilla Fatu come out and like help Jacob win. But I don't
Yeah.
think they would. I don't think they're gonna pull the trigger this early for Zilla. No offense, but I don't think
Z-
Zilla is on WWE level yet. But
Zilla
he's
has been like in so many rumors, like on how he's
yeah.
gonna come.
You
Like,
don't like. I guarantee there's gonna be a rumor that he's gonna join. No one's gonna believe that he's actually joins.
there's been rumors like 2024, like people were saying he was
When
gonna join the
Hikaleo
War Games match.
when Hikaleo debuted, they were saying it's gonna be Zilla.
And
When
yep,
the Tongans
and
debuted,
then yeah,
they were saying it was gonna be Zilla.
yeah, 2025 SummerSlam, and when it was Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu in a steel cage for the US title, everyone's saying Zilla, Zilla, Zilla. But
Yeah,
I did thought that everyone's going to be wrong, and everyone's going to look stupid because
yeah.
Zilla Fatu, I think I do see him coming to WWE soon, but I don't
You
think
know
he's
what?
at that level yet.
Yeah. And then for probably, I know it was an air type of match because of two certain stars in that match, but Cody and Randy, they had a quite good match. The only thing is,
Like,
I don't understand why Jelly Roll came out. That was the only thing that confused the hell out of me.
what
Like,
I
why?
was like, that was, I mean, this match was technically a death match because Randy Cody were
They,
just with blood everywhere. Cody getting that
yeah,
big ass black eye, if you haven't seen it yet.
yeah, I seen Raw.
Like that absolutely creeped me out because like the way how
Yeah,
it was like it's all over his eye, like it's fully black, like it's
yeah,
absolutely bumped after Randy Punt kicked him right in the face.
yeah.
But
And then
what I was
obviously,
confused about, like, what the fuck was the whole point in that team up with Pat McAfee and Randy Orton?
yeah,
What the hell was
because
the point in that?
if they were just gonna have him betray him at WrestleMania, surely they'd not put them together for
Like, I
what,
thought we were
two,
gonna get
3 weeks?
Yeah, like I thought we were gonna get Randy beating Cody for the title at WrestleMania, and then at
Yeah,
Backlash it would be Cody Jelly Roll versus Randy Pat.
yeah. To be honest,
That's it's just so confusing.
with what happened on Raw as well, Jacob Fatu stepped up to Roman Reigns.
Yep, he did,
That could be a
and
banging match for Backlash.
I know. But if I'm being honest, I mean I'm happy. I'm okay with Jacob Fatu. but I did kind of predicted who would be Roman's first opponent, but I think they would have if they weren't injured. My opponent would have probably been Bronson Reed.
Oh yeah.
Here's the thing, because who was the last man to pin Roman Reigns?
It was Bronson.
Yeah, so I thought they were going to make him do it, but he's injured right now, so I guess fair enough, it's Jacob Fatu.
Yeah.
And it looks like we're going to get Roman and Jacob at Backlash.
Yeah. But with obviously Ethan Page being signed to Raw, so Ruka going to Raw. I'm wondering now what's going to happen with this tag team with Ethan Page and Ricky Saints, because they were teaming up on NXT.
There's so many NXT superstars who deserve to come to the Raw or SmackDown.
Yeah.
Like Salt Ruka, I think she's absolutely amazing. I think she's absolutely amazing. Amazing wrestler. And I think after tonight, when she faces who's it? What's her name again? Is it Zarya?
What do you mean?
Like, she's supposed to face like her old best friend that she fought at Zarya. Like, they're facing tonight, and I think after tonight, I think Salt Ruka does come out with a win, and then after that, she's gonna come to the main roster. She definitely deserves it. Being the runner-up. Wait, did she get runner-up in the Royal Rumble?
She lasted quite a while, and then she was in the final three.
Well, yeah, she was in the final three, so she definitely deserves to be on the main roster and put on a good performance against Liv Morgan.
Oh yeah, that would be a banging match. But when I was watching Raw, I did notice the eye contact between Rhea and Liv.
Crown Jewel ?
Yeah,
Crown Jewel title.
Obviously, Liv's won the Crown Jewel title before.
I think.
And then, obviously, Rhea's never won that. So I think that's what's really
I don't think they would make Liv win it twice. So probably Rhea. But Rhea does deserve it. But Liv, she does deserve to be the first ever Crown Jewel champion.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've got one more question for you. What would you say the best WrestleMania entrant is?
Ooh.
For me, I've got 3 in my head.
That's a hard choice, to be honest. Because I like Trick's. I like Trick. I liked his entrance. I like Seth's.
His eyes, though, Seth, though.
Yeah.
They were like a demon.
Cody's entrance was lovely.
Talking about his past, like what kind of person he's been.
Like his gear, then showing the character on the screen that he wore it with.
Yeah. My top 3 are like Cody, Roman, bringing back his OG theme.
Yeah.
And probably I would say Dominic Mysterio because of the big ass throne he got and just that showing him being king of the luchadors. But
the thing is with the WrestleMania, that Danhausen segment was kind of funny.
Yeah, that was actually the most funniest thing at WrestleMania I've ever watched.
The kid Danhausen stealing Miz was very funny.
Yeah, that was literally the funniest thing I've ever seen from Miz, at Miz. Like they were just carrying him.
Yeah.
Like that's just funny. Anyway, thank you for joining me on Beers We Talk About. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for
it's been a genuinely good experience.
And please don't say I'm toxic.
You're not toxic.
Thanking you. Anyway, people, thank you for watching VRC. What do you want to talk about? We'll see you for episode 9.
9? Bye.